Earlier this year, GMR was excited to recognize its 2024 top performers. Using a weighted blend of a 5-year annualized rate of return, standard deviation, and Sharpe ratio, 41 funds were recognized throughout 17 unique asset classes. Now in this video, I'm going to spotlight the GMR Canadian Equity Universe and the 4 standout funds which ranked in the top 3% of that peer group. It's no surprise that these 4 funds find themselves in the coveted top left quadrant of this risk-return chart. The colored symbols represent the 4 top performers, and the gray circles in the background are the remaining 150 funds in that peer group. The Manitou Canadian Equity Fund, the Fiera Capital Canadian Equity Fossil Fuel Ethical Composite, the Fidelity Canada True North Fund, and the 1832 Asset Management's Canadian Dividend Value Fund. They all provided investors with first quartile rate of returns and a much lower level of risk. The peer group's medians are represented in this chart with the blue lines on the scatter graph. If you're familiar with quartile charts, you'll find these top performers highlighted on the right side of this chart in the top quartile position. The rate of return accounted for 50% of the blended weight calculation, which was used to recognize top performers. Another important aspect of our calculation was a fund Sharpe ratio. Now the Sharpe ratio compares a fund's return to the returns of a risk-free benchmark. Now we use the iShares Premium Money Market ETF. Now funds with higher, more consistent return histories have a higher Sharpe ratio than similar funds with lower, more volatile returns. A great way to pull all this information together is through this 4-year rolling performance chart. It shows us that in every 4-year period, over the past 4 years, each of these top performers have outperformed the S&P TSX Composite. Even if you consider management fees, these 4 funds consistently return positive returns to their investors. Now we're happy to recognize them as GMR top performers, and I encourage all asset allocators to take a closer look at these funds and how they might play a part in their organization's portfolio. So how can you track these funds? There are 3 ways to stay on top of the GMR data set. First, the GMR Institutional Performance Report. This report tracks performance and risk metrics on over 1,500 funds every month. The report is a free resource to foundations, endowments, and family offices across Canada. If you'd like to have the ability to perform your own comparable analysis and make some great looking charts, access to the GMR database platform is available through an annual subscription. Alternatively, fund scorecards are available for all of the traditional funds found in the GMR database. For more information about any of the GMR top performers, the charts that we've included in this video, or fund scorecards, contact us at info.gmr.ca. Thanks for watching.